given what you and I have talked about before, and your insights are very interesting, because only a couple of weeks ago you say, no, Boris, no hope, Boris has not got a chance. You're now saying, in relation to this issue, and I think your words, one thing is clear, Boris Johnson is far from out of the game. Mr. Johnson has made his leadership pitch, and it is compelling. Very interesting stuff. Now, look, I want to get on. I mean, I think this is an unbelievable disaster in relation to Rishi Sunak. Now, David, this, I believe, is an extraordinary story. I mean, I've been around, I've seen a lot of political stories, but this takes the cake. This is this woman, Sue Gray. This is the public servant, remember, for our viewers, who's charged with investigating the misdemeanours in Downing Street called Partygate. Now, to be fair, her report, because she was thought to be a favourite of Boris's, her report provided nothing too damning about Boris Johnson. Sue Gray, described, as I said, in the civil service as Boris's woman. Now, Sue Gray, David Maddox, whom you're watching here, has written that Sue Gray is one of the most powerful people in Britain, that she knows more about ministers, government policy and plans, the inner workings of departments, the rows and the ethical concerns, as well as the security issues. Sue Gray knows more than even the Prime Minister. Now, David, please explain. She has been let go by Rishi Sunak to become the Chief of Staff to Sir Keir Starmer. I mean, what are they saying? I mean, this makes the entire investigation into Boris Johnson tainted. How do you see this, that Sunak actually let her go?
I mean, it's an appalling blunder. I mean, it's absolutely catastrophic. Actually, it's good news for Boris, because nobody can take the investigation into him seriously. And just to remind your viewers, there is actually an ongoing hearing about Boris by, I think, called the Privileges Committee into whether he lied to Parliament. And the central witness to this investigation is one lady called Sue Gray, who's this now ex-civil servant who's wants to hop over to Labour. But the reality is that I don't think there was any conspiracy with Boris at all. I think her report into Partygate was actually very fair. As you said, it wasn't very damning. But the problem is a man called Simon Case.
Yeah, this is it.
Bring in another name. Who is
this is it.
He is the cabinet secretary. He's the chief civil servant in Whitehall, if you like. And he blocked this woman's promotion. Now, this woman knows more than... She's been around for years. If you want to get anything done in Whitehall, this was the woman to ask. She knows everything. She knows every detail. Starmer is literally getting a kind of treasure trove of knowledge and inside knowledge that he could only dream of. And it's... Sunak should have intervened. The issue was she wanted a promotion. She wanted to head up a department. Case blocked it. Sunak should have told Case to get knotted and let this woman, because his minister wanted this woman. And had that happened, none of this would have been an issue. Now she's planning to go to Labour with everything she knows.